What's happening, guys? Just getting back to my place tonight. She's been a long night. Running around, looking at vehicles, at the gym, stuff like that, cooking food. But I just got some late night thoughts here that I want to get across to you guys in this video. And I want to do this because I know a lot of you guys go through certain things like this with your own family, with parents, stuff like this, people that are close to you. And there's nothing fun about it because as a person, you know who you are, you know what you want to do with your life. You might not have it all figured out, but you have certain ideas, perspectives, things you want to try, things you want to do, things of that nature. And if you have people in your life, especially the ones that are close to you, not supporting you and things like this, it can be tough. It can be tough if you are a certain type of person that has to do things your own way, and you're not being, it doesn't even mean help financially, you might not be helped supportive wise. Like, there's something about it whenever you have like literally zero people in your life that are not encouraging you to go and do what you want to do. And not only that, but when it comes to narcissistic parents and stuff like this, they will drag you down to the depths of hell. And they're probably the least encouraging people on the face of this planet. It's the people that are closest to you that want to see you successful the least. And it's the people that don't even know you that want to see you successful the most. The people that, the reason why the people like that in your life, maybe your narcissistic parents or narcissistic siblings, it could be your own damn friends, they don't want to see you become successful in any way, shape, or form because they already know that they threw in the towel. They already know that they're not going anywhere or doing anything. They don't want to see you live out your own dreams and potential and things like this because they haven't. They want to see you just as miserable as them. For you to be any bit happier than these people, it does something to them, for real. And you're going to notice if you have these people or had these people in your life in the past, you're going to notice the sudden changes in their behaviors whenever you change your own behaviors and thoughts and beliefs for the better. The more happier you get, the less happier they become for you, the less supportive they become, the more angry they become. Because like I said, they have this entitled mindset to think that you have to be on the same level as them. If you become happier, more dependent, and less dependent on them, they get more mad. They get upset and take things out on you when it's not fair. And it can just be a hard thing to go through. And I know how people feel about this. I've even had friends in the past that I still do not mind whatsoever to this day that had it hard with parents in their own lives, and you can do nothing but feel for these people. Like I said, I know how it feels. You just have to grow alligator skin. And when I say alligator skin, I mean you need to grow and develop some tough ass skin to push through times like that, to where little to nobody in your life is understanding you, or not only not understanding you, but they're, like I said, they're pulling you down and things like this. And it's very tough because you have it hard. You have it very hard as it is, right? You're doing things different. You're doing things your way, the way you see it, the way you know you have to do it. And it's like these people are doing nothing but making it more difficult for you. They're ruining your mood. They're trying to get in your head. They're saying nothing but negative things, and it's just a very tough thing to deal with for everybody that has to go through certain situations like this. And that is why you need the tough skin, basically. If you develop that tough skin, you can get through it, but you can't get weak. You can't live for those pleasurable moments every single day. You literally have to live like a fucking monk. Like, it's literally what you have to do. And the more you do that, the more you get closer to where you want to be. I lived like a monk for the last long ass time, guys, because I know who I should have been in my life, and I did things the way I needed to. where some people might grow up in a rich family or something like this, and they're gifted so many things that makes it so easy for them. You have to do things the hard way and really take losses along the way because you weren't given maybe what other people weren't. And it's no excuse to sit around pointing fingers saying these people and these people and these people, they're only at where they're at because of this, this, and this. You can't have that mentality. You have to capitalize on what you do have and what you can do as a person. You can't. I was never a hater, not once in my life. In my worst times, I was never a hater. Never, never, never. It's a very bad mindset to have. It's almost like the people that have this are already very defeated individuals. You cannot have this mindset. You have to struggle. You have to let life hit you in the face 100 times and keep going. You have to get punched 100 times and keep going. This is what it takes, guys. This is what it is. It's nothing to be messed with. It's going to be hard. Going through times like this is going to be hard. Now, if you have supportive parents and you have things like this, it'll make things a hell of a lot easier. If you have people in your life that care for you, if you have real friends, if you have people you can talk to on a day-to-day basis and stuff like this, it can make things easier. But even then, you have to watch out, because if these people are going to turn on you, if you're starting to do better, then you realize, okay, then these weren't real friends all along. If you have people in your life that can continue to support and like the things that you do, like you might post on social media, it can be the simplest little things that they can do that just, it makes you feel good. You know what I mean? People think, haters might think if they never like your stuff, if they never do this, if they never acknowledge you, it's going to make you feel bad. The truth is, it's honestly more motivation if things like this happen. But at the same time, you are always going to know who your true friends are, because they're going to continue to like what you're doing. They're going to be inspired by what you are doing and what you are overcoming, because they know what you went through, because you're friends. And like I said, if they turn on you at certain points, they were never your friend in the first place. So, and then again, people can switch up on you. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I mentioned this in videos before, I'm prepared to lose anybody, guys. I am so detached. I'm not worried of losing anybody. I'm detached from the entire world. I love my people. I love my people. But if people want to not love me anymore, I am ready. I'm ready for whatever. Nothing's going to surprise me. And you guys have to have the same mindset. You are you. And whatever happens, happens. Like, I have this mindset now because I lost people that I loved the most in my life. I lost them, guys. And I'm still doing fine today. Even though I lost these people, I'm still going. And I know now how strong I am, because I know how strong I had to be to continue to go and go and go. When you feel not heard, when you can feel pretty worthless at times, at certain points in your life, when things just aren't going your way, nobody's there, things like this, it's just like, what the hell? But those are the times that's going to either make or break you. And I know a lot of people as well that broke in much easier circumstances, I will say. I know for a fact. And there's levels, guys, that you have to break through. I'm telling you guys this now. I know this to be true because I've went through the journey, and I'm not done. I still have more obstacles that I definitely don't even know about yet that I'm going to continue to break through. And I already know I will, because I know I've been through the toughest of the tough. And I mean rock bottoms. I mean just straight pain and worry and just like, what is happening to me type of moments. When you can get through that and you can start to break through to these new levels, it's always the hardest in the beginning. think about if you're riding a bicycle, it's always the hardest in the beginning whenever you start to pedal that bike, but once you keep going and you're pedaling that bike and you keep going and you keep going, it gets easier because you have that momentum. And what happens when you stop riding the bike? You slow down, you slow down, you slow down. Now the wheels start to wobble a little bit. You're going to lose control. You're still not pedaling. You slow down, your bike tips over. That's what happens when you stop pedaling. You have to continue to pedal. You can't stop pedaling. You can't get to a certain point and just stop pedaling. If you want to get to your destinations, if you want to get rid of all the toxic people in your life and your toxic parents and things like this, your narcissistic parents, and live life the way you know you should on your own terms, you have to keep pedaling. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how alone you feel, you have to keep pedaling. Always. So, and honestly guys, you have to be pretty cold in the process of doing this, because that's how I felt over the years. I'm a lot less cold right now, to be honest, than I used to be, even a few years ago from right now. But I still have that coldness to me in a way where I'm not a cold-hearted person. I'm just cold in certain aspects of life. And yes, I can be cold-hearted as well towards people that mean me no good. And I know who those people are. I am cold-hearted towards them, but even when it comes to certain things in life, I can be cold and ruthless, because that's how you have to be. You have to shut off your own emotions sometimes and just get things done and just do what you gotta do. Roll with the punches, you know? That's all I gotta say for this talk tonight though, guys. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long night. So, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have anything to say in the comments section about this, I will be checking the comments tomorrow. So I'll get back to that, guys. And as far as that video on astrology tonight, I decided to do this one instead just because there's certain things that I just thought of that made me think to do this video. So it's always good to get something off your chest. If it's in your heart, if it's in your brain, just say it right in the moment. Sometimes it's better to do that. There's every other video that I got, guys, so no videos are going nowhere. If you guys have any video requests, feel free to share them in the comments section. I just hope they're good. So if you guys give me a video that's not, it might be like, I need at least videos that's going to be, that can get up to at least 8, 9, 10 minutes, like at least, you know what I mean? It can't be no, you can't give me a video topic that's, I'm going to talk about it for 2 minutes, because some of you guys do that. Try to make it a little bit better, guys, if you can. I do enjoy doing your video requests though, so always get to those. But anyways, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to cut this video short. I hope you guys have a great rest of this evening, and I will be back tomorrow. Until next time, peace out.